Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I am gonna show you how you can fill your pre-entry information as a traveler when you travel to Cape Verde. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. So guys, Cape Verde or Capo Verde, like if you're traveling, you need to put the information online about traveling over there. Okay, like in India, for example, you have e-arrival. That is how they have this ease platform, which makes your process simpler. Like when you go to the counter, they have all the information about you, so that you are not required to fill in paper forms and just stand longer. Because if you submit paper forms, then somebody at the counter needs to process those forms, right? Means additional delay. Okay, so in front of you, I have opened this ease platform. Okay, so here you have the link for travelers pre-registration, and this is for travel agencies. So I'm assuming you're going alone, so I select this. So it's available in following three languages: English and two more. Okay, English, I think this is French, and this last one I don't know which one it is. Anyway, so and they give you 20 minutes, which is very good. So it's 5 steps. Okay, we have to do. So gender, first name according to your passport. So never do any mistake with this. Okay, everything that you enter here must match with your passport. There is no if and but, according to passport. Last name confirmation. Okay, so I have to enter again. Data, this is all sample data, guys. You should verify it with your passport. Even small mistakes could be dangerous. Country of birth, do it as per your own case. India I select. Place of birth, check your passport. Current nationality, if you have multiple nationalities, click on add another nationality and keep adding that. Okay, next step, additional info. Okay, next is your address. Fine, so I'm just gonna say, of course you know your address, right? Postal code, city, let's say Toronto. Country, let's say Canada. Okay, so you need to verify your email. So you put your email, click on verify email. It will send a verification code that you have to put, and then your phone number also, because they want to verify your email. Okay, and if you try to skip it, it was skipped. No. Email and verification, yeah, of course, so you cannot skip it. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see you guys. Telephone number you can enter. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see you guys. Okay guys, so I successfully completed that. What happens is, when you click on verify email, it does send a verification code to your email address. It was an alphanumeric code that I had put in, and then I was able to complete this the next step. So passport details, again be very careful. Passport number confirmation, can I copy paste? No, I have to enter. Okay, issuing country, issue date, expiry. Reason for travel, I select holiday. You do it as per your own case. Arrival day. This pre-registration should be done 5 days before the start of the trip. So let's say 10. Okay. 2026. Return, let's say you're returning 18. Airport point of entry, flight number, whatever it is. If you have booked the flight, definitely address in Cabo Verde. I say like hotel relatives, other I said hotel. So now it's asking for the hotel num details. Hotel A city. Don't do this. Do it as per your own case. And real values. Next step is payment summary. So here you can see all the details that you have entered, and airport security fee is this much. So you need to check and go for next step payment. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, but you got an idea how to do this for Cabo Verde entry using EASE platform. So this is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.